So we see in the readings today, they talk about communion, the importance of communion in order to grow, in order to flourish. We need communion. In the first reading, we hear from the Acts of the Apostles. This is the new church, and all the disciples were of one mind and heart. They shared everything in common, nothing separate, right? And they looked out for the community. If they needed servers, they picked 7 deacons to serve. Meanwhile, the apostles focused on prayer and worship and preaching, right? So they divided up their responsibilities to help the community. No one was focusing on themselves exclusively. No, everything was in common, working for the common good. So we need each other. So that's how the church grew so fast. They gained disciples, and the church grew quickly because of that mindset, this oneness, one mind, one heart, one purpose. And so the church flourished. And then we also hear in the second reading, too, that we are a chosen race. We were picked and set apart by God for the praise of His glory. All of us, right? We were a chosen race, a people set apart for God, so that we may flourish, become holy, and glorify His name. We weren't picked individually. No, we were picked together, right? All of us Christians, all of us Catholics, all of you watching this Mass right now, right? We're all together, right? Nobody celebrates the Mass alone, right? There's like at least 10 people in here, right? We need each other. We're not meant to be self-sufficient. We need each other in order to grow, in order to become the person that God created us to be. And then we hear in the gospel reading too, Jesus saying He is one with the Father. If you've seen Jesus, you have seen the Father. Whatever Jesus says, it's the Father speaking through Him. Whatever He does, it's the Father acting through Him. The Father and I are one. I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. How can you say, show me the Father? If you've seen me, you have seen the Father, right? This oneness. So that tells us a lot about God. He's not just one isolated individual, not just one person, but 3 persons in one God. He is about a relationship of love, a communion of person, of self-giving love. The Father gives Himself completely to the Son. The Son accepts that love and gives Himself completely back to the Father. And the Holy Spirit is this bond of love between them, right? A communion of love. God is a relationship of love and a communion of persons. So made in the image and likeness of God, we are made for relationship. We are made for self-giving love, to love and to be loved. That's how we grow. That's how we flourish. That's how we become holy. We become the people that God made us to be. We're not meant to be isolated individual. We're meant to be in a communion of love and relationship. That's how we grow. So we need others. You know, I just came back from vacation. I went to San Jose for a few days. And this was the first time I really took a vacation in 3 years. I've been writing the book for the last 3 years. Now that I'm done, I'm able to go visit relatives. And it was good catching up with them, spending time with them. You know, it was fun. It was good. I felt like I really grew. I needed that love. I needed that bond. I needed that intimacy. We all need it. Priests, lay people, musicians, everybody. Just like this Mass right now, there's at least 10 people in here, right? And there can't be more anyway. But the point is, we need each other. Husband and wife, brothers and sisters, father and mother, friends. We need each other in order to grow and to flourish. So let us give thanks to God. Let us give thanks to Jesus for revealing us the Father, revealing us the Holy Trinity. And let us remember that we are made for communion. We are made for relationship. We are made to be together. And that's how we flourish. That's how we become holy and glorify the Lord.